is bad. This is potentially like really bad. I think I left my ATM card, my debit card, in an ATM that I passed by who knows how long ago. I don't remember exactly where it is. And I don't know how screwed I am yet. Okay, we made it. I was a little crazy. We're gonna stop and see if this ATM works. The last ATM I tried to stop at didn't work. I couldn't get any cash. There's a very real possibility and almost a certainty that I left my debit card in the ATM at this ATM when I got out cash. And I literally saw a video about it. I saw a video that said make sure you don't leave your debit card or your ATM card. And I fucking did it. So now I just need to remember where it is. So I'm thinking of this as an adventure. This is a side quest. This is a fun thing that we get to do. I found the receipt from where I got it, and it has the ATM, or like the number, the ATM number, not the address, but the number. So I'm gonna look on my maps. So now we're gonna backtrack, but the problem is we just got lost. This was the ending. Right now we're at the end of that lost video. Remember that one? So we just got lost, found our way to this cool place, but now we've realized we don't have our debit card. So this is us right now. We're gonna figure out which way it was. I've decided to go back towards Dreamland Beach, towards Katu. I think that's how you say it, I don't know. Because I know it was a little mart just outside of that like golf course area where we got off that weird road. So I just feel like if I go back towards the area that I got from when I was looking for Dreamland, we can find that little mart, and then we can find the ATM where I left my debit card. And then if we can find that, maybe, just maybe, someone would have returned it over there. I started passing things that I had seen for sure after I got my money when I had come this far. So I'm not gonna keep going further towards Dreamland Beach because that was after I had gotten the money when I was still looking for the beach. So we're gonna go back towards the edge of the golf course because it was right after the golf course that I found this mart. So we're gonna change directions. We're gonna go the other way. Found the store. So now we see if we're lucky because they somebody may have taken it. Did somebody turn in my card here? I left my card in that ATM. Did somebody leave it? No. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna check and see if it's still there. Oh my god. Oh, it's not in there. Oh no. I'm so hopeful. I left my card in that ATM. Did someone turn in my card? They don't have my debit card. I tried to call the number on the bank and it doesn't go through from my phone. So I don't know what to do. Tell you what, I've done some stupid shit in my life, and I've done some stupid shit while traveling, but this one might take the cake, I tell you what. There's good news and there's bad news. Bad news is that when I went back to the market, the card was gone. I asked the people in the market if they had the card, if anyone had turned the card in, and they just said no, but it seemed more like they didn't really know what I was saying. The good news and the bad news. about the debit card situation, about the stupid mistake that I made. Bad news, obviously I don't have a debit card because I was not paying attention. But when I went back there, I met a really nice man, and I was just standing next to my scooter just with that like fucking hell look on my face. He pulled up on his scooter, he was going to the mart. He was like, how's your day? And I was like, kind of shitty, dude, honestly. Like, I freaking lost my debit card in the machine. He goes, oh, you're American? I was like, yeah. And then we started chatting, and he was like, oh yeah, my name is so-and-so. Me and my wife, we own these properties around these villas. If you need anything, let us know. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. Thank you so much. And he was like, the good news is, if you left your card in there, if you didn't grab it immediately when you got your cash, it sucks it back up. So evidently, unless you take it right away, you're not getting that card back. And he said, I've lived here for 7 years. It's happened to me at least 5 times. He said, it's totally not like, it's dumb, yeah, but he was like, don't feel bad. Honestly, like literally everybody has done it at some point, and people do it pretty frequently because it doesn't like pop back out. So in the US, if you go to an ATM, it like pops back out at you, and it usually makes a noise. It's like ding, ding, ding. Like, remember, idiot, take your freaking card, right? The ATMs here don't do that. So you put your card in, it stays in, and then it pops out your cash, and you just take your cash and go on your merry freaking idiot way. And he was like, totally happens. It's happened to me a bunch of times. And I was like, okay. And the good thing about that is if the machine sucked it up, then no one has it. So I don't have to worry about canceling it right now. He said, you can call the Indonesian bank, he said, but they can't do anything about it. The card is gone, it gets sucked up into the machine, and they just dispose of it. So he said, there's nothing you can do. He said, if you need anything though, like if you're like strapped or, you know, you get in a bad situation, let us know. So he gave me his information to contact them like in an emergency. But honestly, thankfully, since I was at the ATM, I got out the max amount of cash. So I do have plenty of cash to last me now that I'm here. And I also did add my card to the Grab app. So Grab and Gojek are like the Uber and Lyft in the US of Indonesia. So I have my card available if I need to call for a ride, if I need to hire a car or a scooter, or if I need food delivered to me or anything from the grocery store, anything, I can have a Grab driver bring it to me, which is cool. So I feel okay about that. I don't need to go cancel my card. I do still have cash, like US cash. And I have my card on file for a bunch of different stuff. So honestly, I'm fine. It was just a lesson learned and a bit of an adventure, and it got me so that I could meet that other person. And if I come back to Bali and I'm able to spend more time here, those are great people to know. He said that he and his wife own a bunch of different villas in the area, so it'd be cool to know another person and another American. And from all of that, from getting so lost and then finding the place where I left my debit card, and then finding that I was only like 1 street away from the turn to the beach that I was looking for this whole time, kind of funny. So a little bit of a payoff. Let me show you this view so you can see what I'm talking about. This is what we were looking for the whole time. Nice adventure. And it turns out making the stupidest mistake that you can make in Bali led me to my favorite place I've been so far. See you later.